And so, but anyway, one of the questions we get is why is glycerin in the ageless facial mist? It removes water and dries skin, right? That's that was actually exactly how the question was sent in, right? And you may have thought of that. You may be like me. I don't, look at the ingredients. I look at, just to make sure they're going to work. I mean, I do glance at the ingredients, right? But you may have gotten that, or maybe someone in your group. But let me give you the answer to that. When someone thinks that, glycerin is, in question what's in there. And first and foremost, guys, I can tell you, we're not here by fly by night. We're not here I mean, you guys, I can tell you when I tell you that we do massive research on every single ingredient that goes into our products, we do, right? We don't bring out a product and someone comes in, hey, I got a great product idea. I can tell you guys, we get those all the time. I got one last week. Well, I got this product and da-da-da-da. This guy's got this. I'll put me on the phone with this guy. And we just don't make rash decisions, guys. We're going to make sure the ingredients work together. They play nicely together with the other ingredients we're going to put in the products, that they are effective, they're tested, the whole deal, okay? So I can just assure you, even though we'll get some questions, I can promise you every ingredient that's in that product, we know it's in that product and it's in there for a reason, right? And there's health or even sometimes medical research behind it, okay? But this one here, again, why is glycerin in the ageless facial mist? It removes water and dries the skin. Now, let me give you the further answer to that so you'll kind of be educated on this, right? Now, that's exactly correct. If you use undiluted glycerin, it can be problematic, for some people, not everybody, but for some people, it can be problematic when used by itself, right? But it's great when used in products as an ingredient, right? Now, if you understand what I'm trying to say to you, if you use glycerin by itself, yes, for some people, it may dry the skin, it may be problematic, it may even break the skin out, right? However, when it's used with other ingredients, it's highly effective, right? And so that's the way we use it in ageless facial, right? We don't use it as an individual. We use organic vegetable glycerin. If you don't want to know the type of glycerin, we use organic vegetable glycerin along with over 100 other elite ingredients. Most of you already know that we have 105 ingredients in that one product, in that facial mist. So it's just one very minute portion of and again, it's nano size and it's water encapsulated, right? So that's just one of the 105 elite ingredients that we're using in this product. So if you don't understand, again, there's a question just not understanding. I think I know what I know, or I heard that glycerin is bad. Well, on one hand, you're right? Because if you use it by itself, but if you combine it with other, and it's one of a number of ingredients in a product, right? Then it's very, very good for you. It can be effective. So research has shown, and this is, again, you can go do your own research, but this is backed up by science and study and research. I'm not going to quote all the research studies. You can go figure that out, look at it on your own. But research has shown that glycerin is a very is frankly, the most effective humectant there is, right? And what a humectant is it's a preserver of moisture. It's a retainer of moisture, and that's what glycerin is, and to increase hydration, especially on the top layer of the skin. It also pours water into the outer layer of the skin as well. It also improves the skin barrier function as well. Okay, and then studies have shown it also holds and retains moisture in the skin cells, right? So so if you don't understand, you just you look at all the pros and all the pluses that studies and research have actually documented studies say that that glycerin can do, but again, used by itself, it can be maybe even have a little adverse effect, right? So in other words, it doesn't remove water from the skin. It can actually absorb water from the air and from deeper tissues, right? But it retains it in the skin at a level, and it moisturizes longer. And that's in the mist form that we have. That's exactly what it does. It absorbs moisture from the air primarily. That's what we've got it designed to do. Okay, there's a lot of moisture in the air. If you have a product on your skin that can actually pull some moisture out of there, put it into the first level or two of the skin. You guys, we've explained this to you as well, that but because we nano size all those ingredients and the ageless facial mist, they do go deeper into the dermis, right? So, because if you look at skin's a very complex thing, there's a number of levels, right? You can try to just to work on the surface level and hydrate that, or you can go deeper into that. So we have some ingredients that are working to go deeper into the skin. The glycerin is designed to, again, pull moisture out of the air, pull even some moisture from the depth of the skin into that top and outer level there, while we have other ingredients that, again, work a little deeper. So